So then, round 8 of the championship, and this is how we line up at the Chinese Grand Prix. Just under 4/10 behind Lewis. We had to have 2 shots at this because the original session bugged out, so we had to restart the session and we did custom grid. You can see their setup. We're all going through the tyre strategy as well, and we'll join you at the end now of the formation lap, ready for the race. So then 5 red lights here at the Chinese Grand Prix for round 8, and we get a good start initially on Lewis, and from the restart, here we are now. The first time round I didn't quite get the run, but the second time round we have, and we're going to try and stick it up the inside here of Lewis, knowing that this is probably my only chance I'm going to have. We're going to force him wide out of turn 1 into turn 2, hug the inside, and we tapped his front wing a little bit there. I squeezed him right out, and we are through into first place early on. And lap 3, the first lap of DRS, is all over the back of me. So you can't really tell where he is because of the latency bar, as you can see there on top of his car, showing red.
God, the wheel spin.
But yeah, this is the first race running no traction for me on this game as well, so it was a bit of a learning curve. And as you can see on lap 7, there was a lot of opportunities like this, but he didn't come anywhere near as close. This is probably the closest he got in the first stint. He went for the switch back into turn 1. He was looking for this the entire time, really, and we didn't quite defend it as well as I'd hoped that lap, beginning of lap 7. But that did happen a lot. He was constantly looking for that switchback move, and there's a lot of times when he was close as well, coming off the DRS stretch. But as you can see here, defending now into what I think is turn 6 actually. And again, he's just unable to get past. End of lap 9, then we come into the pits looking for kind of a little bit of an undercut here. We come into the pits now. Going to come out in front of... we've got behind Bugatti, in front of Jake. I think that's the only... Oh, Steve we were behind as well, but I think he pits in a couple of laps, so we don't actually get caught up in his business. But as you can see, Lewis has caught us. He's now on softs as well by the beginning of lap 15. So what, that's 6 laps, 5 or 6 laps. And he's much quicker on these tyres. You can see softer compound, of course. We've been on these laps for a little while as well, so he's clearly gone for the quicker second stint, and he's already right up our gearbox. And we've got Bugatti in front as well, a little bit of traffic. He's on a different strategy. I think he was going for soft supers, so he was trying to take these tyres for a little bit longer, and you just see now how much we close. We've got Lewis behind us as well, so I'm trying to concentrate on keeping the car in front of one and then trying to get past another in front, which is not really, you know, part of my race, but he's there nonetheless, and we're going to have to try and get past him. Little tap on the rear end there, and as this next little bit, as you can see, he just slows, and it really catches me out there. I did wonder whether there was a little bit of lag or if he did accidentally touch the brakes. But yeah, as you can see now, coming into the final sector, and he does have a little bit of a wobble. We tap his back end again, and last season had an incident with him at this very corner, pretty much same situation, but this time I'll make sure of it and there's going to be no drama. So we're through into what is now P2. Cliffy doing the same strategy as Bugatti, so he'll be in a couple of laps as well. Lewis manages to get past also. As you'll see there when we look back, he's already past Bugatti. We just close that off there. I'm not quite sure if he was trying to go for a move on the outside or not. But it's now fast forward to lap 26, where the race is really determined by this moment.
Oh, you lost it.
Oh, yes.
That line just gifted you the win. And you got the penalty.
Yes! You serious?
3-second time penalty, multiple winners.
So really race defining there, the loss of the back end and then the 3-second time penalty. You can hear there how happy I was to win that race.